welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well, I hope you're having a nice day, and I want to thank my old subscribers, my new subscribers and my recent subscribers for coming to my channel. I can't thank you enough. And also, did you know today is the 20th episode of Honest Conversations, so it's like a wee celebration of sorts. So I've been making these episodes for a very long time, and you know, and today is the 20th episode, and I'm quite proud of that because it's turned into a metaphorical child that it was. It started out as a wee baby, and now, you know, it's turned into a child of sorts, the metaphorical one, and I'm proud of it, and I hope you have enjoyed all the episodes in this series. But anyway, if you come across any, and I mean any, because this channel is a mixed bag of bags, there is a wee green subscribe button below, and if you press that, you'll get like all my videos or shorts whenever I upload once a week, or the shorts BTS of things that I do. And also there is a brilliant community tab. Everyone is welcome, no matter where you're coming from, what your nationality is, religion. I don't care. I do care, but not care that it bothers me. And I have this great community tab, and I think you should all join, because I drop a lot of things about upcoming things, about what's coming up on this channel. I speak to you, I actually interact with you like a person that you are, and I try to reply to all your comments when I can. But yeah, if that is something for you, there's a wee green subscribe button below. Click that wee green button, and I hope to see you at my community tab and my channel. So yeah, click that wee green subscribe button, people, and I hope to see you at my community tab. So we're just gonna get into it, people. Today's honest conversation is why I've always struggled with confidence. And you know, I'm just gonna deep dive into why I've struggled with it, and I still struggle with it, and everyone has a confidence level and they shouldn't be ashamed of it, and this is why I'm going to talk about it from my own real raw experience. So let's get on with it, shall we? So as per, I'm just going to dive into it, get into it straight away. As you know, there's no stones unturned here, so let's go. I want to be open about something that I have struggled with personally, and I've always struggled with confidence. And you know, if you've ever felt the same way, I hope this video can help you and feel a little less alone. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with having no confidence or having a bit or whatever. And if you struggle, and we can struggle together, having that bit of confidence or no confidence, it's fine, you're human. So let's get into it. Chapter 1, the roots of my confidence issues. And where do I start? Where does anybody start? So confidence for me has never come naturally. You know, since growing up I've struggled with it not being good enough, smart enough, funny enough. And I'm just wondering, have any of you felt like this? You don't need to share your story, you don't need to say, but you know, if you have, we're all on the same understanding level if you are. It wasn't like a big moment for me. It was a mix of experience from critical teachers, social comparisons, family expectations. And you know, at times it did eat away at me. Oh my God, it ate at me and ate at me. And this is how I saw myself. I was stuck in this cycle. It was a rut. It was repeated. It's like, you know, because like I say, confidence doesn't come easy. It's not natural for people. And it's hard, you know, when you don't have none. And I know people look at me like, oh, you've got tattoos and you must have all this confidence being the next model. But it's like, my issues are deeper than that. It's like, just because I have tattoos on my body didn't make me go, oh yes, I'm this. And if you know me by now, I don't have ego. Being a Buddhist, I'm not ego driven, or I don't think I'm this and that just because I've got these bad boys on me. It's like, how can I use the terminology? an analogy. It's like, you know when you go out and you buy a new wallpaper of sorts and you like it on there, and it's like giving your home a makeover, and it gives it that boost of confidence. That for me is like tattoos. For me, in that confidence level, it's not about going, oh, I think I'm hard or whatever. It's like, as you know, these spiritual thing is why I had these black apples done. And yeah, so, you know, we're all trees and we're all rooted somewhere, and it's fine. So, you know, I struggle with it, and I'm not ashamed to say that I am a tree that has not been properly rooted, and I got some confidence issues, and that's fine. And you should say that too. Welcome to chapter 2, how it affected my life. And I think, Harry, being dramatic, I'm not. This lack of confidence affected every part of my life. I mean, every part of my life. From, you know, like for instance, speaking up in class, to asking to help, to be at work or a social environment, to even forming meaningful relationships, like i.e. friendships, whatever. You know, I held myself back a lot through the fear of judgment or failure. You know, so many opportunities I wish I took, but I didn't take because I doubted myself, and I knew that that's frustrating. You know, you have potential, but something keeps holding you back. And we do that. That's the problem with confidence. Like when you have these issues and you have none, or you have a wee bit, and you know, having confidence issues or having none, like the lateral form that I've said, it affects your life in every detrimental thing. You know, it takes over because, you know, you see all these, like most of these people that are walking around confident and they can do this, and then there's you, like, you're like that delayed train at the back, and you're waiting for that train to move, but it hasn't moved because the signal hasn't come, and when the signal comes, you're like, nah, and you just bail. And, you know, and it just literally took over my life. It's like, oh my God, it's like, you know, I have this potential, but I'm not using it because I suck with no confidence, or I have a smidge, you know. This is chapter 3, and this is the turning point. So the turning point wasn't magical event. It didn't happen overnight. It was just like a slow realisation, you know, never feeling doubt or fear. It's about moving forward despite the feelings I had. It comes with practicing small acts. And when I say small, the smallest thing you can do can help your confidence. I'm not saying I'm 100%, because I'm not. I mean, look at me. I'm ricocheting. But, you know, and it just comes with practicing those small acts of bravery, speaking up in situations, life things, doing new things, learning to accept failure as part of my growth, because it is. All part of growth is about, you know, having failures, and that is fun, and that's how you learn, and that's how, you know, the adulting shiz of life of Monopoly begins. You know, I also began surrounding myself with people who uplifted me rather tore me down. Having an inner circle with the most precious friends that support and love you for whom you are is priceless. And like I said, if you've been on this channel a while, I did something out of my comfort zone that I'd never thought I'd do in my entire life. It took me 38 years, but we got there eventually. And I met a lovely young lady. It was literally hashtag we met on the internet. Yeah, and I went out of my comfort zone, and I met Jasmine. And did it give me a bit of confidence? Yes, because that point, this young lady doesn't know, but that point in my life changed my whole concept of thinking. Because yes, obviously when you're an ADHD, you win the gold Olympics and overthinking, and obviously with social is awkward, affect people, and a lot of other exhaustive things. But, you know, there's your girl worrying about things, and this lovely young lady turns out to be an absolute, I couldn't, amazing human. I mean, as you can tell, if you read my blog, it is all on there. If you see my community tab, it's like, oh my god. I mean, not to exaggerate, but that gave me a bit of confidence, and that was like the best day of my life. I mean, I've had other good days, best days with other people, but that was just, it changes your whole thinking, and that, doing things, new things, to get a bit of confidence and going, actually, I'm going to step out of something I've known and the unknown. It really did something for me. In the confidence sense, it just pinpoints something for me, and I can't. As you know, us ADHDers, we have a slow brain process, and it takes us weeks to sink in. So this meeting with Jasmine is going to be like, take weeks for my brain goes, oh, clickety click, here we are. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying if you can do it, I can do it. It's not, I don't want to give out that shitty advice, but go out your circle, go out your comfort zone, do new things, meet new people, because it will change your whole perspective, concept on life. And you know me, you should know me by now, been here long enough, people, that I don't normally go out my comfort zones, and I don't normally go out my circles, and I have social anxiety, like maximum, and yeah, so just read my community tab, just read my stories on that new thing I did and meeting a new friend. And I'm not saying it's one rule for everyone and one size fits everybody, because it doesn't, but I'm not saying if I can do it, you can do it, but when you're ready, like I was, it took me 38 years to meet somebody outside of my circle, then do it. Just do it when you're ready and in your pace. But yeah, chapter 4, practical tips. And you do not have to take these, you do not need to take them. You can go, no, thank you, I don't want to, but it is up to you. It's a choice, my friendos. So yeah, these help me. Like I said, it's not an all one size fits all, and yes, I do still struggle with confidence in any latter form, but it's better than it was. I mean, we've moved the goalpost. It may have been really bad and struggled, i.e. my confidence level, but now we're just like on this goalpost here, and we're like, okay, it's better, we like it here, it's fun. But anyway, I'm going to give you some tips. Number 1, setting small goals, right? And small goals are everything. As you know, we achievements on this channel. We like small goals. We don't need big things on this channel. We are just normal, no such thing, but we're just humans trying to do our best. So small things counts on this channel. So yeah, setting small goals. It could be walking to the shop or asking for something, that is, what you can do. You can walk to the shop and go, yeah, I did it, and get a bit of confidence. You can go to the shop and ask something. It could be any of the latter form, and it's fine. 2, I don't know why I did that. My hand's going everywhere. Positive self-talk. I know you think, oh God, Kerry. No, I'm not going to be that person, but looking in the mirror and tell yourself you're going to do this and you're going to be your own cheerleader. I mean, this is not an ego thing. This is not this is just building your confidence, and this is what I do. It's like you go in the mirror and go, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to do this today. And, like I said from the previous chapter, I went out of one's comfort zone, and I was my own cheerleader in my own head and in the mirror, voice talk, and it turned out wonderfully. Not that I'm saying it's not going to turn out wonderfully, but it's like, yeah. But I don't expect you to take these advice, tips, or whatever, but they're there if needed. You know me, it's a take it or leave it. So anyway, as per on this channel, the outros. So yes, I just want to say thank you for watching and listening to my story. And I just wanted to know, have any of you struggled with confidence? You know, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. If you want to, you don't have to. You know, let's support each other in this we confidence battles, and you know, let's support people who like me, who have a smidge of confidence, or people that have none. Let's support them. Let's not tear people down. Let's go, okay, we're going to help this person, because I'm all about giving you my hand and going, come on, jump on board. Because if you've come to my community tab, you'll know I'll be like, hello, and I talk to many people, and you know, you're humans, we all struggle, we all have, you know, our flaws and imperfections, and that is fine. Perfect does not exist on this channel, and you know, I just want to let you all know that. But anyway, I'm waffling as per, but I just want to say thank you for watching my honest conversations. If you've been here since episode 1, I love you, I'm thankful. I can't believe I'm here on the 20th episode. It's a wee bit exciting, and you know, like I say, these episodes were from my own raw experience and everything that I've related to into my 38 years on this planet called Earth. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below, and I will see you for the next one. Love you lot.